many ways, he's a winner. You know, he's on the SBS for years, a proper hero. He does instructor, of course, on SAS Who Dares Wins. In many ways, he's a kind of heroic figure you would look up to until Reid, when he put his reputation against mine. And there's only one winner, wasn't there, Ant Middleton?
Yeah, but Ant Middleton is about to share his tips for survival and breaking boundaries for anyone who wants to push themselves beyond their limits.
Well, tell me, trust you.
Whether you survive or don't survive. He's going to tell you how to bounce back from failure.
Turned out that Ant Middleton had a few limits of his own, and I broke him.
So you're going to tell us about resilience, mental resilience. And there is a serious point behind this, because that is a big deal. Reid is a big deal. And although we laugh about it and joke about it, and Piers, you know, absolutely revels in the victory, there are moments, aren't there, where you're defeated. We were 2-0 up, you're defeated, and you do need the strength, the mental strength to come back from it. And that's a lesson for everybody. It's one of the things you're teaching on your day camps.
Yeah, that's what I'm teaching on my day camps. My day camps is primarily about pushing people to their physical limits, but education as well, and education about mindset, about failure, coming back from failure, about harnessing fear, about taking charge of what's yours, and that's your mind. Ultimately, you know, mental resilience, emotional resilience is down to us. And I think in society, it lacks in society nowadays, especially in our younger generation, and in adults as well. We don't
I'm so glad you
stand up to our responsibilities.
Because you say this publicly, not many people do. I say and get hammered for it. You know, I've got 4 kids, and I've always tried to instill in them a sense of constantly being positive, even when they're feeling negative, giving them proper perspective, but also not being afraid to celebrate being mentally strong.
Yeah,
and encourage it.
And that's key to life. You know, that psychological, that resilience that we lack is what I'm going to be teaching on my day camps. My day camps is about that personal touch. I've been there and done it so many times.
Well, there was a moment, I'd have to say, I mean, we've seen you on SAS Who Dares Wins, where you put other people through their paces, but there was a moment last year on Everest where you were close to losing it. And when I say losing it, you were close to death.
Yes, I was,
weren't you?
Yeah. The situation is telling me that I'm dead. We let people and situations define us in life, and ultimately we should define ourselves. We should take charge and ownership of who we are. And I can remember thinking the situation is telling me I'm not getting off this mountain and telling me that I'm dead. But I can remember just taking a step back, looking at myself and saying the situation's telling you that you're dead, but you are still very much alive. Take charge of yourself, take charge of your mind, and get off this mountain.
Brilliant.
So I've been there and done there and lived it, and that's what my day camps are about.
You should go into every school in this country and you should speak to them in this way, because kids need this. They need to be told a different way of tackling this stuff.
It's called Mind Over Muscle.
Mind Over Muscle day camps.
Brilliant. Great to see you, mate. And so sorry about Reid, but in life, as you know, there are winners and losers.